Good day, my fellow gobbos, and here we are once again to another exciting match brought to you by the NATTS crew. There we go, Undead team facing out. Look, it's a Dwarves team run by your favourite little ace pilot. Okay, he's somebody's favourite. Someone must love him. Ready? Anyone? Volunteers? Alright, let's flip the coin. Let's keep the coin. All done. As you can see here, the Undead are coming in here with absolutely packed full of reserves. Dwarves, nothing in the tank, but he's packing himself a wizard. He's absolutely confident in the skill and ability of his team to actually hold this drive. Oh, let's speed this up a little bit. Right. Oh, come on, get on with it, lads. Congress doesn't take us long. That's me wife. That's including the cigarette afterwards. Right, is he done setting up here? There we go. Beautiful day for Blood Bowl. Let's have a kick. Now, someone's blowing wind. Right. And we start off with a 1 in 36. Hey, once again, fine example that nothing totally hates you. We've actually even seen that in the ladders now and then. That happens. People have conceded immediately. Oh, the bells are ringing on that one. Well done. And now a couple of little poundings over here. Well, I don't think he's going to get much further. There you go, laddie. And meanwhile, in the back, it's going to mark it up and a little bit more moving there. Oh, look, that's a ball. And the rest of the zombies are going to be staggering up for a while. Now, a fun fact, usually, most Undead teams, when they have ghouls, at least one of them should be the designated ball handler. Of course, he seems to have skipped that little step, hasn't he? None of them have short hands. Boy, it's obvious, isn't it? Well done. Chuffs, let's see what you can actually do here. Well, he's down a player, but you know what? This should be easy enough to crack, shouldn't it? And here comes the hamburger helper. Now, I see what he's trying to do here. Here's a quick and futile attempt at a surf. That didn't work, but the loner pays off. Well, that's going to make things a wee bit more difficult, isn't it? And here comes some of the most useless players. Oh, not them, but principal of the matter. They're dwarves, aren't they? As people have noted now, one of the most interesting features of the Chaos Dwarves since they came out is they seem to be missing something critical and very important to the entire lore. Well, the sword of the hats. We paid for the hats. What a waste of council tax. We did pay for the hats. You see, that's been one of the biggest strange complaints. The entire Dwarf Blood Bowl team originally has published in every iteration had very tall hats. This is the first time they've ever had, well, quite frankly, nothing. Well, he's broken away out there from the sideline. Oh, sure hands. Might want to invest in that someday. Ah, there you go. It's only cost you an extra reroll, hasn't it? But you know what? He's got the ball. That's all that matters now, isn't it? Here's a big counter-strike in. Hamburger helper. Oh, he's been tenderized. Quite thoroughly, I do imagine. He must have gone to the Batman Beyond school of leading with his chin. Yep, he's definitely not regenerating, because we all know how reliable a skill that actually is. Right. Well, the tide seems to have turned faster than the milk. Now, Chaos Dwarves, some have complained, are a very overpowered team, and originally when they first came out they really were. The solution to this was, of course, they decided to increase the price of the rerolls to 70k a shot. That has greatly narrowed down the possibilities for the Chaos Dwarves. Some have argued that if you really want to balance the team out, you need to really reflect that the Hobgoblins are considered the worst Blood Bowl players ever. There's a reason for that. They're considered the stupidest players, except for the ones bred specially for the Chaos Dwarves. In fact, fun fact, ladies and gentlemen, and other goblins, yes, even you, Panda, is that the Hobgoblins have their own special team called, quite simply, you got it, the Hobgoblin team. They've tried thinking of something else, and they still just call it the team. So they've stuck with the Hobgoblin team. And its logo is quite simple. It's a bloody X painted on. Yeah, he seems to be having a wee bit of difficulty over there, but he's getting clear. Meanwhile, Hobgoblin, me fist. In fact, the Hobgoblin team, funny enough, actually do get some of the most spectacular attendance figures in, of all things, the Aveling League. In fact, they are guaranteed, no matter how bad they do, and trust me, they do bad, that they take part in the pure Aveling League for the simple and obvious reason that by having the Hobgoblin team, every Aveling team is guaranteed one win that season. Yes, that's right. The Hobgoblins have never won a game. Now, kind of like some have actually said here about the White Walkers win. Because contrary to the name, that's the only time he's ever going to string 3 W's together. Yeah, but... there's an early fireball. Probably just couldn't resist the chance. Who were you shooting at there? Oh look, regeneration actually decides to work that time. Anyone else volunteer? No? Well, that was kind of useless then, wasn't it? I can see why he thought about it. He just got lucky on his own player. Now, another one of those fun facts there, gentlemen. If that had been an hand grenade, you would have had to roll for knockdown. But fireballs do work a little bit differently than the fireball. Part of the problem they've been having in the beta testing when it comes to, well, our favourite team. Now, not the gerbils, the gobbos. Ah, he's marked them. Well done. It's amazing what you can do with tackle. And that was a good chance to attack. Well done, Ace. Boy, and you can see the dust fly from his testicles on that hit. And the dust fly from his head on that one. Alright, time for the undead to try and get back into this one there. Get back up. Well, we're going to have to shove this one off here. They're not easy at a good shoving. Nimble little buggers, aren't they? And off he goes. Yep. Might want to catch up. No? Well, alright. He's decided just to make sure he's going to give an excuse for Hamburger Helper to, well, maybe try and do something useful. What's that you say? He's already done something useful? Well, true, we had some help in that. The person had to, put his throat and his head on his fist. So, there is that. Good thing is, it still counts for skill points. Alright, let's see what they're doing to clean up this mess. That's not it. White Walkers seem to be awfully good at this, Chin, make fist. I must wonder whose side he's on. Now here comes the useless Hobgoblins. Yes, I know, they're actually somewhat useful on this team. Don't worry, just wait for it. They usually find a way to shine it up. And there we go. Still giving the gift that keeps on giving. Oh, there's his 136 for the day. And there won't be any more. Right. If you definitely believe that. Oh, has VG got a team for you? Well, at this point here, He really wants to get rid of this mummy. Oh, funny that. Didn't we just say? Never mind. Look at the train of ones on that one. Well, his mum's been telling him he's number one. The dice believe him. 4 ones in a row. And they say the array is not balanced. Well, we're off to the races. Of course, once again, he's doing everybody's favourite thing from VG. Yes, you got it. It's the bloody side cage. Not even with sidestep even. Well, VG's got 2 words for you, and they generally start with a P and end with an F. Right, well, let's see if he can actually even try and save this one. Has he got a plan? Well, that's a start of a plan, isn't it? What are those things made of? Alright, where are the rest of you lots going? Well, that gets rid of that one. But quite frankly, he's got to put someone on this one. And you think it would be someone with tackle, wouldn't you? Nay, I don't think he's even considering that. He's practically giving him this TD. Oh, that was a good kick to the nads. I must say. What else you got? Oh, now he's finally realised, you know what? We might want to stop him scoring this thing. Yeah, that's not the player you want to do it, lad. But at least he's trying, isn't he? He's trying, all right. Ask his girlfriend. He's really trying. Oh, well then. There's some happiness for the fans. Oh, look. Well, that's what you get for being 50-50. So the next one will work, right? Alright? Right, and so's your mother. Oh, here we go. White Walkers have decided they better get back into this one here, just in case they find a way to toss this up. And with no rerolls, he's probably got the right of it. Well, he did need the dodge skill. Again, why he should have had a tackle on him. And he's going to pay for that one. Fortunately, it's only a stun of the legend. And this one is in. Well then, lesson learned, isn't it? Well, the good thing is, he's back. Now, it's amazing what a lifetime of debauchery and drinking will do to help you recover from a KO now, ain't it? Right, hurry this up. Let's go the other way, shall we? Now, someday I actually dream that these setups will actually be useful. Well, fortunately, he came in with quite a few spares, so he's still got the whole situation covered. Let's get out of this one, shall we? Let's get in there and start hitting. And then it'll be followed by, guess what, more hitting. Well, admittedly, he's got 3 turns, and he does have people, at least one of them, who's got the speed, actually get there. His next name, of course, is Bill Bexley Speed. Oh, look, there's the wind. Clearly, it's flatulence night here at the stadium. A lot of wind passing over. Hey, he's trying to repeat the same thing he did before here. Sounds, fury, signifying nothing. Well, he's got the front end down. Here goes Hamburger Helper. What have you got in store for us today, Sunshine? You know, it seems to be Hamburger Helper does much better when they're trying to hit him. The other way around, you know? I swear they've got pull cue blockers on the end of his horns. Now here comes Short and Curly's wandering his way up there. Of course, some people have asked, you know, what's the difference between, you know, a dwarf and a Chaos Dwarf? Is there really a difference? I don't know. One's a drunken louse. The other one, oh, he's worse than a bucket of shite. You figured out which one's which. Oi, he's got a ball. Well done, laddie. See, lesson learned over there. That's how you pick up a ball. Of course, the argument from the couch over there, the White Walkers, is he has no idea how to handle balls. Well, to quick containment over here. Quite frankly, he's thinking unless he can really sort this one up here. Well, he's got his one covered. In fact, he's actually going to knock this one down. Of course, it's only interesting he's deciding to knock this one down, considering, you know, where's the ball? It's over here. That'd be a long crossover to get that end off, Working Sunshine. But you know what? It's the thought that counts. Speaking of thoughts, he's thinking of how good the ground feels. Right. Well now, this might be a golden opportunity here, but remember, no rerolls. So every play must be thought out carefully and done with precision. And I realise which coaches we're actually watching, aren't we? Well, don't worry, it's sure to be entertaining one way or the other. And for the rest of your coaches, take notes. Now, let's see. Oi, surf's up, laddie. And it's a belling festival today by the fans. That will take care of him for a while. Alright, Hamburger Helper, get back into the match. Well, there you go. You know, you might want to do something with this football. Just saying. But you know what? He wants to go for the, what are the odds I can roll another 136? Well, my answer is better than average. And he's deciding to still hang on to the ball. Well, what else you got in you? Oh, there's a push. Have you anything else? How about him? That's still a push. But, you know, some people would say the dangerous thing is he's still hanging the ball back here. Oh, don't worry, it's perfectly safe. Really? What's this thing then? And look, who's decided to take advantage of that little mistake. Well, there you go. Unfortunately, with no rerolls, it's only a push. But he had the right idea. Of course, then again, he's got two ghouls with dodge. He could have just easily gone 1-2 and gotten around and marked it up and had 2 dice. There goes another one with a dodge. Well, right now, from the view of the White Walkers here, they've kind of made it that it's not likely he's going to score. See, look! He's demonstrating he could have easily done that and put 2 dice on him. Here comes Hamburger Helper. You know, it might be time to open a surf shop. Who's got the sex wax? Well, the fans have decided, you know what? Since you didn't do what you're supposed to do, we're just going to let you go on that one then, aren't we? And there goes Hamburger Helper on his way back. Now, it's funny considering it's turn 8. There's anything else he could have done but there. But you know what? Oh, way to complain. Because what else can possibly go wrong here? Alright, here we go. Well, he actually did, luckily enough, make the dodge. Here's the easy handoff. Of course, it's a 1. Wrong one's got short hands, clearly. Well, time to sauce that one off. Well, if that wizard was supposed to prevent him scoring, news button didn't work. Well then. Well, what happened there? Oh, look, it's a pitch invasion. We had a bit of a pitch invasion there. Which, you know, should have helped. But clearly, you know, unfortunately someone's trying to demonstrate, you know, show of hands? Sure this. You know what's so funny, though? Take a look at that pitch invasion results. You know, it's kind of odd, considering, you know, which direction the actual fan factor really is. Look, they did a better job. Well, there's no accounting for fans actually knowing who they're hitting. Because quite frankly, according to the original playbook, most of the fans attack their own players. That's what you get for incompetence there, Ice. Or is that incontinence, considering this is flatulence night? Well then, might be a good opportunity here. We give the Walkers good credit. He actually has tried to move in Try and make things a little more difficult for the ball carrier. There isn't one. It's bell time once again. This is certainly going to help things a little bit. Yeah, I might want to clean this mess up. Oh, he's got the right man this time. He's remembered. Tackle, meet dodge. Well, he'll take that, considering it does clear him off the ball. Oh, well done. Hamburger Alpha's actually gotten up all on his own. What do you use to entice him? Here comes the rest of the lads. Well, he's probably got a cunning and slightly college-educated scheme right ahead of him. There you go, he's got the ball. Let's go this way. Of course, once again, unfortunately, he's done it again, wide bloody open. Now, there seems to be a habit here of Ace going, come get me. So far, this actually has worked in his favour. Well, he's left this player wider open than my sister's legs on a Friday night. So, this ought to be pretty easy. Of course, what on earth is the White Walkers doing? He's going for what he thinks is the sure hit. This is the blitz he should be doing. What are you doing, lad? Excuse me. You should have dodged out and blitzed him. That knocks him down. In fact, either roll would have worked. What on earth are you doing, lad? Why are you going? You know what? Never just mind. Look, fun fact here. You probably would have made that dodge. Your dice showed you would have made the dodge. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 on 7. Look at your dice. It's a block. He's down, and you recover the ball. Easy peasy. But we're not here to just criticise one team. No, we're here to be critical of all your buggers anyway. That's what they've been paying me for. It's quite funny, like, how many of them have got the balls to do this? Okay, admittedly the Hobgoblins have got the ball. So someone's got balls. I hope it's him. Rumor has it, someday this week, they'll drop. So I know the way this one's going here, they don't want these to drop. Alright, let's see. Can you actually clear it all in here somewhere? Push me, push you. How about this one? Still nothing. And well, let's finish things up with, oh look, he at least got a push out of it, but he's now burned yet another precious reroll. Boy, Hamburg Albert, you want to join the game? Thank you, son. You know, it's just still pretty wide open here. This could still go quite bad. He has left a little path one way. But you know what, so far, the Trolls have been dodging everything fired at them. Well, he's got the POW. Oh, there's a mistake. You just blocked a clear path of your own bugger. Yes, I know. It's only a lily zombie. Isn't that, or a skeleton? Isn't that what his job's for? Mark him up. Force him to waste the blitz. Instead of using the blitz to keep the offense going down the field, it forces him to have to use the blitz to clear you off. And that slows down his offense for a turn. But you know, White Walker's couch insists he knows what he's doing. Why does he say that? Because the woman behind him insists he knows what he's doing. And he doesn't care about the 20 quid he paid her earlier. Well, the Trolls are about to disobey some of that little mistake. Good hit. Let's see what happens here. Well, he doesn't have tackle, but it's a great idea. I'm sorry, Hamburger Alpha, you've already had your two. Next time, try a new barbecue flavour. Yeah, I'm starting to wonder what he wraps these mummies in. It's clearly something made of adamantium. Here we go, some more pummeling. Because we always like a good fisting. Oh, he's shoving things around here. Would you like to go forward a bit? No, not really. Oh, son, end zone's that way. Yeah, it's rather funny he changed his mind, decided to actually do that. In fact, he's now stopped himself coming forward by another turn. Of course, the crazy part is it's actually, by working and not getting ejected for it, it's actually made him safer. So, who am I to know? Yes, it's probably a really bad play, but if someone says, if it's stupid and it works, okay, well, it's still stupid, but it worked. Alright, what you got left here? Well, that was a chancy one, but it actually worked. Well done. And now, he's broken this one free. Where are you going to go? Oh, now you're doing this again. And once again, it's the same problem. Okay, it's a push here. Because I could have marked him there. He just doesn't want to surf. Why would he waste his time surfing you? Well, I tell you, if the football had eyes, he'd be crying. Let's see what the Chorfs have this time. Well, it's good about you. Doing the favourite thing the Dwarves like to do most, besides the drink. Of course, you know what happens here. No reason why they're Chaos Dwarves. They drink from a dirty cup. And you know what the difference is? Piercings. And that's what the dwarf and Chaos Dwarf women. And now, I'm not telling you where. Really, I'm not. Some things unseen never can be unseen. Just ask my sister. Right. Well, he's going to stay down for a while there. Here comes the rest of the lads. Well done. Will this work? Yes, it does. Are you going to go anywhere with it today? There you go. Now, he really likes this being wide bloody open, doesn't he? Mind you, it's a little different this time. He's actually got block. So, once again, what's he got to hit him with? Well, he's got wrestle, so he doesn't fucking care. What have you got for me today? Try it again. You know, there's a lot of things I can say about that, and right now, quite frankly, I think the coach is saying almost all of them for me. So the Chorfs are going to get a freebie on this one. Well, time for Surf's Up. The crowd, quite frankly, doesn't much care for that one either. But you know, he'd like to get a few more good hits in. Hamburger Helper, welcome back to the party. And he's found a way to hit him again. Quick and easy hit. Nothing exciting. Let's just get this one in, shall we? The legend has scored. Right. Well, once again, some good work over there on the sidelines. Let's speed this up a bit. Right, there's the defense for the Chorfs. He's even got 2 rerolls in hand. He's actually looking pretty good. Here come the walkers. Anything exciting today? Not really. Now, by the way, ball's down here. Say good night. Is it hamburger night tonight? No, unfortunately not. But Fate of Mini Miniature tenderized. You know, I think we said something about this earlier, didn't we? And there goes another reroll, because once again, hello, where's the sure hands? But, you know, it's not likely he's going to need that reroll later now, is he? Alright, let's see if the White Walkers can actually make it all in this one. And he seems to excel at that. Chin, my fist. Well, you better hope he achieves something. He's got him kind of on the way out, so it might work. Oh, trying to return the favour, are you there? Well, at least now he's in the proper position. Where are you going? Good job. That's exactly who you have to hit. And unfortunately, who you end up pushing. But, mission accomplished. It's tackle. Now, where's this hobgoblin going? This is what we call a looming threat. Of course, he's an hobgoblin. As if he's going to be really threatening anything, I tell you. He's about as threatening as Venezuela is in the World Cup. See, as predicted. There you go, 50-50 on the regeneration. That's what happens, you get hit by 2 tons of bull semen. Well, he's done everything he had to do. Alright, Walkers, where are you going? Guess what? You really need to score. Unfortunately, this is the guy you really need to bust through. At least he's heading in the right direction. How about you? Alright, you better cover this angle. Now, he's got the right idea. And there you go. He's also got the right idea. It's worked. No, no, no. Wrong way. This way, because he needs to go through there. What are you thinking? Now, either this is a marvelous example of what happens when you drink way too much and you start misclicking. Because clearly, this is just not been his day. Well, he's going to make him pay for that one. He's going to make sure that guy's not going anywhere. Except hopefully into an early grave. Unfortunately, that's not working. How about this one? Yeah, catch. Yeah, because he'd really like to test that theory about what happens on regeneration number 5. Fans would love to find out. What are you standing up for? It's not going to achieve anything. Oh well. And again, 1 in 9. I can see that in his future. It's worked pretty well for him so far. Yeah, well, there's a good hit. Now, finally, something gets through. Now, it's nothing severe, but it gets through. So he decides to start with a handoff, and then he suddenly realizes, I've run out of turns. I'd insert the golf clap here, but you know what? Why bother? He's probably doing it himself. Yeah, well, it's a free cheese pleation. Do you got anything left? Come on, let me hear you still care. What have you got left? It's a push. And well, unfortunately, folks, that would be it. As you can see, nothing really exciting to write home about. But if you ever want to show a clinic of, here's how not to do it. Let's just face it here. Wide open several times here and past the booze, and yet somehow he gets away with at least a point out of this one here. Well, unfortunately, the White Walkers win. News bulletin for you. What do you think that is? Anyway, we'll be seeing you all. One more game for this week. And boy, you better hope I don't pick you. Anyway, a Nuffle bless your dice, or may they chip and shatter. You know, depends which way you prefer. Anyway, Nuffle bless and take care.